3, 2, 1. Speed.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Trash Lords TV, episode number 3. I'm your host, Chelsea Cox. Today we will be making a taco pizza. Taco pizza, yes, delicacy, Midwest, Iowa specifically. So yeah, we've got our dough. This we made starting yesterday. Very easy. It is just flour, water, yeast, salt, and oil. From there, we will be using some mozzarella cheese, some cheddar cheese, the thick and chunky salsa. Today we have chi-chis. Pace is also a favorite for this. Black beans. We do ours meat-free here. We have our tomato, our lettuce. This is a very important step, the taco seasoning. You can always make your own, but it's Trash Lord, so we're gonna get the Old El Paso is a favorite of mine. Top it off, Dorito, America's favorite chip. Seals the deal, makes the pie. That's it. Let's get started. First step, turn on the oven. For this, typically cook it, as close to 500 as we can get. So our oven will take us, take it up a notch, 515. It'll cook for 20 to 30 minutes. So from there, we start the dough. Olive oil. California olive oil is a very good brand for those interested. Throw a little bit on the pan so it doesn't stick. All right. And by the way, this sat for 24 hours overnight. But yeah, from here we just take it and use your fingers and just spread it apart. You want to make sure you're kind of like pushing on it in the center a bit, making sure it spreads nice and easy. You don't want any parts, if you see any parts getting a little bit too thin, you can kind of see it here. Just kind of like push over, it'll blend together. Pretty easy to even out that way. But yes, you want to make sure it gets to all the edges and all the corners. There's a little bit of oil in the corner spilling over your dough, that's perfect. Just adds the taste. So here we are, crust is ready. Just want to emphasize that you don't really have to make like a crust. This is kind of fancy, not exactly like trashy. We do buy like a pre-made circle thin crust dough that we use quite frequently actually. That'll work just as well. So, yeah. All right, dough is done. So the dough is done, and next step is to cut up our vegetables. One of my favorite things on this pizza is the white onion, and lots of it. So for this, I just like to do thin strips. No need to chop. Simple, easy, delicious. So next, after the onion, is the tomato and the lettuce. Classic iceberg lettuce is the best. Romaine will do, but iceberg is best. And this comes after you cook the pizza, by the way, which you'll see. After you cut your veggies for prep, you shred your cheese. Right? It's part of prep. You gotta drain your beans. And you gotta rinse them too. You gotta get all the salty goop off of them. Because again, you don't want too many wet ingredients. Soak your dough. Next step, fill up your wine. Today we have a Lambrusco from France. My cameraman. Okay, once all of your ingredients are prepared, we start assembling our pizza. Nice. So we start with our salsa. After you get your sauce on, or salsa, get your cheese. So we use the mozzarella right, last step, get in the oven. Gotta be careful, it's kind of heavy. Also, Venmo at Chelsea-Cox27. What up, fam? We're back. It's been about 22 to 25 minutes cooking at 5:15. I think we're ready. Let's peek in here and see. So you want to see a little bit of browning on the edges. If you want, you could check the bottom. There's also a good way to like check. You see that browning on the edges. I see some browning on the bottom. It's time. Grab your mitts. It's super hot. I'm gonna go too far. Ooh. I'm sweating. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Burn my eyelashes off. Voila. Taco pizza. Alright, it's cool. So from here, it's time to cut the pizza. Very important. I've made this mistake quite a few times. Cut it before you dress it. Otherwise, it's just too hard to maneuver, too hard to cut. All right, now final touches. Because we plan to save a lot of this, we're gonna dress our pieces individually. Do a little bit of cheddar. It should melt, get nice and gooey. Top of the wharf. From there, the lettuce. Oh yeah, doesn't that look delicious? A few tomatoes. Final touch, Doritos, America's favorite chip. Arguably the best part of this meal. You can crunch them up if you want. I prefer to just take a few, gently squeeze them. Throw them on top. And that, my friends, is taco pizza. That when I say that, my friends, is taco pizza.